Westland, and welcome to this very special edition of Around Town with Megan Kirk, where I am standing in the gallery at City Hall, located in our beautiful Westland City Hall, with this month's featured artist, Dawad Shabazz, and his array of abstract art. Dawad, how about you tell our viewers, what are we seeing today?
Well, today you were seeing a new creation, evolution of my style and my abstract creative, abstract creative acrylic on canvas. I'm sorry.
So, talk to me about your inspiration. How do you get into the mindset to create these works?
Well, it's always a freestyle creativity when I go into my paintings. It's all about inspiration, trying to share an inspirational message with my viewers from my painting, a motivational message. When I flow, I just have the trust of God in me and just let Him flow and see what I'm going to create. And I'd be amazed myself when I create, and the messages flow right then,
So typically, how long does it take you to create one?
Well, when I create my art, it takes a stages to really create that depth and texture. So each layer may take hours, then the completion of the painting may take a few days, sometimes a week. Yes, it all depends what medium that I might have it on, because sometimes I do paintings on masonite also, which I do have to cut and shape to the frame.
Oh, wow, we have a Renaissance man here, so you dabble in a little bit of everything, huh?
Yes, it's all about being creative, and then just sharing that message through my art about being creativity and that energy that is within self, that we all have that gift that God gives us to be creative in any way at all. Just as yourself, you're creative and artistic in what you do.
Well, thank you very much. So for people who want to get in contact with you, or for folks who are interested in seeing your art, how can they get in contact with you?
Well, thank God I have acquired my name to be open for me as far as Dawud Shabazz is my whole name. So I have DawudShabazZart.com, which is my website. I have DawudShabazZart@gmail.com, which is my email. And then, of course, on my Facebook, you can look me up at Dawud Shabazz Art. And also it's on Instagram at Dawud Shabazz Art.
So as an artist, what are you most excited for folks to see? What are you most excited to tell about your story?
Well, it's all about them receiving that motivating message from me that I like to share, because to be honest, I do have a history of depression. So with that sharing of motivation to all to never fall short, always be inspirational, whatever it is, have that touch of God, that spiritual touching, But when I create art, it's just all about that idea, to share an idea with others and a positive energy,
And can you just tell us real briefly, how did you get into this particular showing space?
Well, it was a blessing also, again, I had to say. By me being in the club of Detroit Fine Arts Breakfast Club, which is here in Detroit, it's a club that's for emerging artists here in Detroit to have the chance to be exhibited in galleries. So by me being in a group that exhibited here before, like for the Black History Month and other shows, that was the time that I approached Gwendolyn to ask if I could have a solo show. And then, she gave me the idea, said, can you be ready in 3 months? I was like, oh, yes. And then she told me the number. She had to fill up the whole place, at least 50 paintings. So I said, okay, I could do that. I was positive because as much as art is my passion, I'm always creating art every day. So I know when that time came that, when she gave me the number, I already had like 30 paintings ready.
Well, you have already amazed me. So City of Westland, be sure to come down to Westland City Hall to take a look at Dawud Shabazz's abstract artistry. And if you are interested in purchasing, there is information available here. For Around Town, I'm Megan Kirk.